Welcome back to the Flow Sports Fix on this Thursday evening as we get into the home straight. It's time for Courtney and her Sports Express.
All aboard the Sports Express, your ticket to sporting news.
In cricket, Australia's T20 World Cup bid has seen a bit of a boost. A 5-match series in Bangladesh was confirmed yesterday. So our men's side will play 5 matches in 9 days over in August, which is 2 months before the scheduled World Cup in India. And looking at what's happening in India right now, that's just another thing. Are they going to be able to play in that competition? Is it going to be safe? What kind of biosecurity bubbles are going to be in there? It's just too early to tell at this stage. Everything's up in the air. Makes you feel safe, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It does indeed. Thanks, Court with her Sports Express, and she'll be back tomorrow on the Happy Friday edition of the Brekkie Flow. Be listening out for it between 6 and 9, right here on Flow. Just before we wrap up the program this evening, time to have a look at some birthdays that are happening today. And it's May the 27th, celebrating his 56th birthday today. Former Australian tennis player, back in 87, he became the first Aussie since 1971 to win the men's championship at Wimbledon, none other than Pat Cash, having his 56th birthday today. Good on you, Pat. Wayne Carey, the Aussie Rules footballer, having his 50th birthday today. Former captain of the Kangaroos, led them to their 96 and 99 premiership wins. In 2003, joined the Crows, retired in 04, and now working in the media and provides comments for AFL games for Channel 7. And back in December 1999, became the AFL's first $1 million a season player when he pocketed $3 million in a new 3-year deal. Aussie cricketer Michael Hussey having his 46th birthday. Mr. Cricket himself made his debut for Australia in Perth back in 04. In April 2006, he set a record as the fastest player in terms of time to reach 1,000 test runs and reached the milestone in just 166 days. And Aussie Rules footballer Daisy Pearce having her 33rd birthday today. Played for the Melbourne Football Club in the AFLW. She's a 10-time premiership player, now works in the media covering AFL and, of course, AFLW games. Good on you, Daisy. A few of the events on this day include back in 1933, Australia's Walter Lindrum won the World Professional Billiards Championship in London. Boy, was he good. Bridget Muir became the first Aussie woman to climb Mount Everest on this day in 1997. And in 2018, Will Power. He won the 102nd running of the Indy 500. It was his 3rd win of the event. Well done, Will. Well, that's it for the birthdays and the things happening. Don't forget you can get the latest in sporting news too by going to Flow Sports on Facebook, our dedicated Flow Sports Facebook page. Go to it, like it, and then keep checking it for all those updates and alerts. And if you want to get the latest on what's going on with the lockdown too, have a look at the article at flownews24.com.au. You'll see the article right there with a big stop sign, and it will give you all the updates and the latest that you need to know. Hopefully we've got some of it up to date as we speak, but things are changing so rapidly. You'll work it out, I'm sure you will. But if there's anything, then make sure you check out through reputable sources as well. Thank you so much for being a part of the Sports Fix this week. We'll do it all again next week. The guys will be on the Sports Show tomorrow. That is the Flow Man and the Stat Man. And there'll be some things they'll be talking about and some things they won't be. But it's going to be another fun-packed show tomorrow between 4 and 7. So make sure you're listening out for it right across the Flow Network with the Flow Sports Show. Have yourselves a wonderful evening. Please stay safe and we'll talk again soon.